We're trying to tell Charleston that the way they've gone about doing business, the way they've gone about planning their growth, has had adverse effects on predominantly African American communities and poorer communities in Charleston. This community that's situated directly next to the creek used to thrive, used to live off the creek.
There's a very rich community that is engaged directly with the water. We have photographs of a baptism happening in Gadsden Creek. We have evidence of the creek being a rich ecosystem for local fishing and commerce. We see it as a place of recreation, of joy, of gathering. This is the project that lives on to this day as the Public Housing Authority. Although today it's no longer technically racially segregated, it's still majority Black, 99% people of color. This is an instrumental moment in history because it's a seizure of property from Black homeowners being transferred to the city.
This is a perfect case of environmental racism.
In 2012, our Charleston mayor, Joe Riley, who's notorious in the area as being an extremely ambitious developer with much capital power, creates the Horizon Foundation, now known as West Edge. Luxury condos, parking structures, high-end office and commercial space, all of this obviously not catered to the needs of the residents just 500 feet away from this development.
Flooding in Charleston, South Carolina is no secret. And we're telling them that this tidal marsh still works. And if we revitalize it and invest in its revitalization, it actually would help folks with flooding. It would help, remedy that issue.
We partnered with the South Carolina Environmental Law Project, who wrote a letter to SC DHEC on behalf of Friends of Gadsden Creek, outlining very clearly how the West Edge permit application is illegal, violating not only local but federal law. And we think this is incredibly important because we now are not only appealing to perhaps the moral ethics of state-level regulators or developers, we now have a legal defense to say, really, if this permit goes ahead, we have grounds to make a lawsuit.